Today's working is Lana Takeable One, Takeable Crunch Bob Supreme by all of Nolan. Like, the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this working 3, 2, 1.
Okay, then we're gonna put a little bit of sour cream. This is the part I haven't done yet, but this is where you wrap. Oh dang, these tortillas aren't gonna be big enough. This could be a fail. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Our Life in Holland. For those of you who are new here, welcome to our channel. Welcome to the Bingham family. You guys, we've got a lot of exciting things coming up at our house this week. Tomorrow is World Cerebral Palsy Day. World. There are 17 million people around the world diagnosed with cerebral palsy. So I am so excited to have the opportunity on our YouTube channel to bring more awareness to cerebral palsy. I am so excited to celebrate tomorrow. We are gonna wear green. We have some exciting things coming up to make tomorrow special for Landon and for our whole family that we can't wait to share with you. But also, later this week, we have a birthday coming up. Justin is turning the big 37, and we have a pretty crazy thing coming up for his birthday, so stay tuned for that. Also coming up next week, we have fall break. The kids get off of school for almost a week, so that's going to be fun. We've got Halloween coming up. We're brainstorming costume ideas. This morning, Turn actually asked me, Mom, what are we doing for our theme this year? And I was like, wait, what? Did you just ask me what we're doing for our Halloween theme? I mean, I take that as permission from my 12-year-old that we can have a family theme. We're not gonna do it on Halloween, but I think we better carry on the tradition. We've been doing this for so many years in a row. But he did also inform me that he is going to be either a minion or a Smurf with all of his friends, which will be, or a boxer. So we are working on Halloween costumes. It's an exciting month with lots of things coming up. All right, you guys, Ava is home from school. She and I spend the afternoon together every single day, which is so fun, and we work on homework and we read books because she's supposed to be reading books every day for school. And today she came home and told me that a little girl in her class can count to 20 in Spanish. So she has been asking me every word and how to say it in Spanish, and I have realized how much I have lost a lot of the Spanish that I learned as a kid. I started Spanish when I was a young kid, and I'm realizing that here at the schools they aren't starting it as young. I took it all the way through Spanish 5. I took some Spanish in college, and I don't remember a lot of it, so I have been wanting to get a good refresher. So today's video is sponsored by Babbel, the #1 language learning app in the world. I'm really excited about Babbel for a couple of reasons. Number one, it is better than any other app out there because it has no ads. I love the idea of it because it's something that the whole family can have fun with. I need it as a refresher. Ava is dying to learn Spanish, right? Do you remember how to say one in Spanish?
Uno.
Uno. It's so fun to teach Ava.
Uno.
Justin actually enjoys Spanish because he also speaks Italian. But what's really cool is that in just 15 hours on the Babbel app, it's the same as taking an entire semester of Spanish in college. All right, you guys, we've been practicing and we're pretty excited about this. I'm using the name that they called me in Spanish class in 7th grade. Okay, ready? Hola, Eva. Me llamo Lenita.
Hola, Nenita. Me llamo Eva. Adiós.
Okay, if you guys are interested in Babbel and learning another language, click on my link below for 50% off 6 months for a limited time only.
All right, guys, we just got back from Turn's game. Now, before we jump to the highlights, we got to hear from this guy and how the game was, because it was probably one of the most entertaining games that I have watched as a parent.
It was fun.
Because you guys, first of all, I think just played out of your minds. It was just amazing. The team you're playing was pretty good, but you guys just seemed to honestly just control the ball the entire time. In fact, I think the most boring position on the field was probably your goalie.
That's for sure.
They didn't like have to do anything.
Our goalkeeper had one save and that was it.
Yeah, 1 save. It was just I don't know, it was just a game full of laughter for some reason. Why are you guys laughing so hard?
So one of our defenders who plays next to me, so my coach told him to play him up as the forward. So I was playing by myself in the back as the defense, and he got 3 free kicks. And
3 free kicks.
3 free kicks, 1 cross, 1 header, and then just another normal shot.
And he just kept kicking it over the
He kicked
goal.
it like 10 yards over every time.
So they were yelling at him that, you know, the local college team BYU is going to come out and recruit him to kick field goals because
Yeah.
he just kept kicking it so stinking high.
On the last shot he missed, my coach yelled, BYU's coming for you, bro. That was really funny.
Anyway, so Turin's season is actually wrapping up. A couple more games and the season's kind of wrapped up, but they've replaced #1, I think, in the bracket. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are still #1, which is honestly really exciting and super fun for these guys to be a part of it. In fact, it's really cool at the end of the games, they all huddle in a circle, and I think you guys said a prayer today, didn't you?
We always do.
And then they cheer family. It's such a cool program to be a part of. So let's cut over now to the highlights of this amazing game.
Oh, look at him.
We're here back in the house, and Lindsay has kind of created her own Taco Bell, I think.
You guys,
That's
I
what it
made
looks like.
dinner tonight.
You did what?
Yeah, mind blowing, people.
Okay, but the funniest part about this is that I'm not a big, like, feed your kids Taco Bell kind of person. Oh, that double hat look is great. But my kids, they love Taco Bell, and who doesn't love a good crunch wrap? So tonight, I am making homemade crunch wraps. We're gonna see how they turn out. I'm gonna show you how we're making these at home.
And we will give you the honest feedback whether they're better than Taco Bell. I assume they're going
They
to
won't be better than Taco Bell.
I assume, well, they should be because they're homemade.
Okay, so on the bottom, we have a homemade, well, you know, the raw tortillas you buy from Costco, cooked on my own skillet. So we've got taco meat, then it's just nacho cheese from the grocery store.
Who's cheese?
Nacho cheese.
I'm the cool dad. That's my thing.
Then this is a tostada that I put on the skillet and just got a little bit crispy. I put avocado oil spray on it and got it crispy, so it's like a tostada. That's what gives it your crunch. Then we've got shredded lettuce, which I like to chop up my own iceberg lettuce because at the grocery store, I don't know if any of you have this problem, but the bagged chopped iceberg lettuce is always brown. So that's that. Tomatoes, chopped tomatoes go on top of that. Okay, then we're gonna put a little bit of sour cream. This is the part I haven't done yet, but this is where you wrap. Oh dang, these tortillas aren't gonna be big enough. This could be a fail. I wonder if we just put another one on top. Maybe we'll do that. Dang, that is not how I was hoping it was gonna turn out. I was thinking we were gonna like do the pretty folds.
Yeah.
This is gonna be how it turns out tonight, guys. Improvising here. And then, last but not least, can't have Taco Bell without Taco Bell mild sauce. So, may not be the healthiest dinner you've ever had, but tonight I am gonna be their favorite. So,
All right, guys, we are about to take off for Turin's flag football game. Yes, typical Tuesday, late night, 9 o'clock games. It's a little chilly, so we're kind of bundled up a little bit tonight. We have bad news, by the way. So last week, our quarterback broke his arm. It's a buckle fracture, very similar to when Turin broke his arm. In fact, if you haven't seen Turin's broken arm video, you're gonna have to check that out. So he is out. So we are down kind of our key player. I mean, the quarterback's kind of like the captain of the team here. So we're gonna rotate between probably Turin, Caleb, and Zach as quarterbacks tonight to see if we can't find a good fit for hopefully that position. We ended up losing last week, not by much, but we ended up losing last week as kind of a result of not really knowing that quarterback position, so we'll see what happens tonight. Alright guys, we just got back from Turin's flag football game. We lost 34-14, but considering again, guys, we're in a 7th to 9th grade league.
Most teams are just stacked with 9th graders.
And honestly, yeah, a lot of these teams are stacked with 9th graders. So we lost, however, without our quarterback. We had a great guy step in tonight who played honestly amazing. Turin had a great catch, which actually got on video, which was pretty exciting. But, you know, it was a tough loss, but it was fun. Tons of fun. And these guys really held their own, in my opinion, against a team that was significantly bigger.
There were a bunch of kids who were like 6 foot.
And significantly bigger, faster, and better organized. And we actually held our ground. In fact, they came up afterwards, and what did they say?
They said we were the best team we've played yet.
We're the best team that they've played yet, which I think is a high compliment.
Every other team they beat by at least 50, they said.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, hey, thank you for coming along with us in today's video. You guys are amazing. Do us a favor, thumbs up, because this kid worked hard today in his soccer game and his flag football game. So thumbs up today's video. Subscribe down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Wow, that was wow. See, usually my tacos crunch wrap supreme. Wow. It was a Lana takeable one. Takeable crunch wrap supreme by all of knowledge. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And double like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new, and click the bell to be notified when I upload. And what? Bye.